figured this would be a good spot to start this video off. I got a couple levels. I think I was level 18 at the end of that last video. I'm obviously 20, about to hit 21. I have a few things that I kind of want to talk about. This will probably be my last episode that I'm going to record because I don't want to record like 10 videos and like not stick with this or something, you know what I mean, and waste a bunch of everyone's time. So I'll probably just record this last one. Starting off, I had a random thought yesterday. I remember, obviously I never made it to a high enough level to get a Zakum helmet. And I remember wanting a Zakum helmet so bad. Speaking of helmet, I found a helmet. These are so ugly. Warrior gear in the beginning is so ugly. Anyways, but when I played private servers and stuff, I ended up getting a Zakum helmet. But I just remember seeing that glow that goes around the helmet when you stand still, and just wanted it so bad. It's just a funny little thought I had. Anyways, we're at Pig Beach. Also, I was using, what is it, Power Strike and not Slash Blast, or whatever this one's called. Hold on real quick. I'm going to have to cut this, but this is way too loud. Okay, I think I'm back. Sorry about that. It was extremely loud on my end. Kind of still is, but I'll figure it out after and edit it. Anyways, I was using the move where you only hit single enemies instead of the multiple enemies. But I didn't realize for the first, I don't know, while that I was using this skill that it takes your health as well. Interesting. I mean, the health pool is huge with warriors, so I haven't ran into an issue with it, but it's helping out a lot here, that's for sure. Yeah, I was able to come here, and there was no one here. I remember way back in the day, you would have to fight. You would have to CC fucking all night to find an air channel that was open. This one was wide open first try. But yeah, the Zakum helmet, I remember wanting it so bad. I thought it was so cool. It is cool. It's a cool helmet. So that is a goal of mine this time around. I want to get one legitimately, you know. Do the boss and get one legitimately. That's a goal. So I don't know if people do it on this server, on this world, but hopefully. But yeah. Like I said earlier, I'm probably not going to record any more episodes past this unless, you know, something takes off or I change my mind or pre-record. I mean, I'm still going to record. I want to record my whole journey with this character. I think it'll be fun. Still using the surfboard. I don't know what I'm supposed to use next. Any DKs out there, if you're watching these videos, please, by all means, leave comments, tips, and what I should know, what I should be using, where I can train. Oh, stats, please. I've kind of been reading that you don't need dex at all, but that's more for a funded character that has, you know, money. But so I'm trying to keep it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it half my level. So right now I'm level 20, so the dex is at 10. I don't know. I could be wrong with that, so let me know. And there's 21. And I guess it's time to kerning PQ. Not going to do it tonight, though. It's a little late in the day, and that'll probably be the next video. Oh, I'm so excited, actually. Actually, I don't even know if I could do it just yet. I know Warrior's accuracy is terrible. So, well, I've been hitting pretty good, though. I don't think I've gotten that many misses at all. Anyways, Zakum helmet, I want. I guess this is going to be more of like wants. Omega Spear, I believe it was called. I've always thought looked cool. The Fair Frozen, I don't know why, but that name has always stuck with me. The Fair Frozen was very high on my wish list. Look at this. I haven't been doing any quests either, so if I'm making mistakes by not doing quests, let me know which quests I should be doing, guys. I guess now's a good time to start talking about. I was playing Artale, and I've been doing every single quest going down Artale. I'm making a fire poison mage, and I'm just a little burnt. Like, I've already done a good majority of all these. On artale, I'm level 38, I think. So I've done all these, and it's very recent. Artale I just started like last week. Um, I kind of got off of artale because it's very laggy, and quite honestly, I told you guys in episode 1, my main um, concern and the main reason I love Maple Classic is the social experience. And unfortunately, artale, it's only capped at 60 people per channel, and changing channels is very weird and hard and takes a long time to load. So I said screw it. I'm gonna try to find something that's playable. So where was I at? Yeah, I don't want to do any quests, but if there's quests that I should do, like I don't know, like if this quest, for example, I know this one doesn't, but if this gives me like a awesome cape or something, just let me know. What was it? Oh yeah, I have this. Oh, I was looking at the party quest. That's what I was looking at. Where did that go? Yeah, I haven't even done this. I do like the little rice cake hat. I remember having that. Oh yeah, squishy shoes. That's so crazy. I don't remember it saying this. Did it always say this? Like it tells you what reward you got? Anyways, I think I kind of remember kerning PQ. Like I remember the first stage being all the legators, and she asks you like a question, like a riddle. Like she'll say like, what's the required strength for a warrior at level 10? And you have to say like 35, so you have to get 35 legator passes. I remember that. And then the second stage was a jump stage, right? I think on the barrels. And then the third stage... No. The second stage was vines that you hang on. And then the third stage was a jump stage with the barrels. Then the fourth stage... I don't remember. Unless that's it, if there's only 4. And then you get all the passes from the Evil Eyes, I think. And then you go down to the bottom and kill King Slime here. Then the party leader turns in all the thing. And then you have a bonus map, I believe. It's so fun. It's so fun thinking about this stuff, too. Well, what was I getting at? Oh, so I can party quest. So that'll be probably my next episode idea. I think that's going to be really fun, seeing how I do. I'm not going to look up a guide or anything. This is off strict memory. Now I'm trying to think. Maybe I shouldn't do it at level 21. Because I think I'm going to miss a lot. And I'm probably going to be useless for the party. So maybe 22, 23. I might stay at Pig Beach for a while. Just keep training. I mean, I'll do that right now. Yeah, see, I'm 21, so I'm going to put 1 more into Dex? I don't know. I don't know if this is right, so let me know, any of you warriors out there. This is almost max. It should be max in the next 2 levels, and then I'm going to max Power Strike. And then I did look at a guide, because I've never really been warrior. Well, I've never made it far. And they say you could do either or, but I'm thinking iron bot, because I don't know if I'll really need this. Doesn't this become useless later on? I mean, you have pots, you know, and later on I'm going to have more pots than I can count. So thinking more going for I mean, 2 more levels, I'll be 23, and then I stopped. So I think I'm only going to have like 1 level to put 3 points into this. So I think that's what I'm going to do, though. Yeah. So let's keep going, and let's find something to talk about. Zakum, I remember nothing about that fight. I just remember you pretty much need a cleric, or else you're screwed. And also, randomly, I remember for Ludi PQ, you need a magician. Not necessarily a cleric, but you need a magician, and you need a thief, because the thieves have the dark sight. And there's a room that needs dark sight, and there's a room that needs teleport. I remember that. So that much I can recall. And I'm neither. I'm a warrior. I don't even know if warriors are necessarily needed for either of these PQs. But we'll see. I've been kind of looking through forums and stuff for this world, and it looks like people do PQ. So, well, like even if I go to channel to change the channel, channel 1, which used to mean you go to channel 1 to find a party, right? Or if you're in the free market, you go to channel 1 to um, have your look at whatever. Like if you wanted a scroll or something, you'd go to channel 1 because it would be the busiest channel. So, and if you look at channel 1, even on this realm, this world, channel 1's still completely maxed out at all times. So, it looks like I would be able to find a party pretty simple, hopefully. So, yeah, look, people are still hitting the megaphones and all that. Oh, I ran out of MP. Dude, I am like... It's funny, I feel like I'm actually a decent mapler. Like, even after all these years and coming back to this. But when I start recording and trying to record, talk, and play, I feel so awful. I don't think I'm doing that bad, though. I gotta watch my health, of course. It's awesome being a warrior, though. You have a shit ton of health. I almost have 1,000. I just noticed that. I almost have 1K. 999. Look at that. Insane. Yeah, so when I'm ready to PQ, I think I'll just hop over to channel 1. Oh, I was hitting the wrong thing. I was hitting... See? I'm making myself look awful. Might as well call this my first playthrough ever. My first time playing Maple. But, I look like it too, man. This character looks all whacked out. It's okay, that's what I wanted. I wanted the original, like the original feel and no gimmicks, no looking all NX'd out yet. I'll still get some more. I'll get the full setup, you know, pants, shoes, cape, gloves, everything. I actually ended up changing my hair too, that I'll show you guys in a second. It's so funny. I did this kind of as a you can do it type of thing to myself. I used to hate this hair that I'm about to show you guys. You can kind of tell right here. This hair was extremely ugly to me back in the day. And so I said, you know what? Just do it to get over it. And then I put on this Iron Man helmet. But it's the antagonist hair. I don't know what it was about this. I hated this hairstyle. But with me being an older Mapler, and what I mean by that is playing old school MapleStory. You know, I don't really play the current version anymore. This character is, I'm trying to make him like old school. Like in my wish list in my cash shop, I have the white beanie, which I know you guys have to remember that. Everyone was rocking the white beanie. So I'm trying to keep them very 2005 aesthetic, right? Like I'm going to end up buying the transparent hat too, because that's what everyone had. You got to show off your cool hair, you know? Wear that instead of the undershirt. Well, I mean, you can't see it anyways. I still haven't gotten I haven't bought a single... Actually, that's a lie. I bought this fork on a stick, this one right here. Oh, I forgot about these. I had these since when I first landed on Victoria. Anyways, everything here that you see is dropped. I haven't even sold anything yet. Not doing bad. 60K, all this to sell still. You know, some stuff I'll keep since I'm going for DK. You know, or not the mallet, but you know what I mean. If I pick something up that's worth it, I'll keep it. But this alone is just a lot of money waiting. We got some pig ribbons here. Oh, more pig ribbons. Oh, 15 leathers. I got these too, work gloves, which I remember. Let's talk about work gloves for a second. I remember work gloves being insanely sought after because you could go to the free market and people had them scrolled with 10% scrolls all the way. So number of upgrades available, 5. So they had 10% scrolls on work gloves, and they would sell them for multi-millions of mesos. I remember this. But I got these instantly, pretty much. So I have to look at the website of this server that I'm playing, but I'm pretty sure they upped the loot drop because this is insane for a level 21 to... Well, I don't know. It's been years, so maybe this is how it was. I remember it being very scarce. while we're kind of standing around, I also miss maple weapons. I'm sure you guys can remember that. I never got the first year, but I got the second or third year maple claw because I was an assassin. And I remember when people made dexless builds, you actually used those maple claws for a while, and then you got like, it was the maple claw I think first, and then you got the maple. It was like the second claw, like at level, I don't know, don't even ask. I think one was level 30 and one was level 50. Or one was like level 15 and one was level 50 or something like that. But I remember people would use them because you didn't need dex. Well, you didn't need a stat requirement at all. You just needed the job, I believe. So you needed to be a thief. And they were strong. They were super strong. Matt, now I'm freaking having a blast from the past. I remember snowballs and ices and wooden tops and I'm trying to think, steelies and ilbies and wow. I mean, I'm sure all those are still around. It's funny. I actually logged on to my current Maple account just to see like everything I had, and I actually have a hermit right now. I don't remember ever getting that high, but he's like level 90. I mean, you guys are gonna laugh, right? Because you're probably in the 300s or whatever it goes up to now. But yeah, he's like 90 something. But so I logged on just to see, and I'm so lost. There's just so much going on in the new or the current version of the game, and I was like, okay, I'll go back to this classic, make another video, and yeah. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. It's more nostalgia. Like, I don't think I could try to get someone to play this that didn't play MapleStory back in the day. You know, there's newer games out there that are, sure, probably better. I can see that. But for me personally, this is just amazing. I never thought we would have Classic coming from Nexon. I know there's always been private servers. But like everyone says, private servers can end at any time. They're not guaranteed. So having a Nexon official Classic server dedicated to just the Classic game is very cool. It's a very cool feeling. Listen to this music, man. I'm kind of tripped out just like even the hand, it's the old school white glove, you know, and just all that. I don't think this was a setting. Lounge? I don't remember. Could have been. But like quest helper. Oh, another thing too with artale is why is everything so zoomed? Like this quest helper logo is so big. It's like this big. And like if I press inventory, it does not look like this. It's like this big and the X is huge right here. I mean, I'm not nitpicking. I think the people that made artale did very good for it being pretty much like a Roblox, but with MapleStory graphics, right? I think that's my assumption with the Maple Worlds. So I'm not, and I watched a video. I don't remember who I watched, but I watched a video and someone said that they made it in 3 days, which is actually pretty damn impressive. But it does have, for me, it has a lot of issues to where I just don't want to play it anymore. Just like this old map, which I watched the release, the announcement for Classic Worlds yesterday. I watched the announcement, and this map is in that gameplay footage that they showed. And I do believe and want to believe and hope that Classic is going to be from 2003, 2004. And they might do it like World of Warcraft where they slowly put out updates, but I really hope they don't do what Blizzard did, and I hope they kind of keep it, you know, they cut it off at a certain point and just keep it that way. Where Blizzard kind of did Classic, but then went through all the expansions again, and now there's like 4 versions of a classic, quote-unquote classic World of Warcraft, and it's just a mess. I really think Nexon should make Classic and bring it up, maybe not to Big Bang, probably before Big Bang, but definitely don't go past Big Bang, because to me that's where it kind of went downhill. That's just my opinion, right? I'm just one person, but I really think they should focus on keeping it as close to the original as the fans want, because that's what we want. We want this, what I'm playing right here. So, either way, why am I hitting so weak right now? Either way, I'm excited. I'm gonna try it no matter what. I mean, if it sucks, then that sucks, but there's other ways to reminisce, you know? Like what I'm doing right now, so it's not the end of the world. But I'm very excited for it. I mean, it started me with this, and started me to make a YouTube channel and whatnot. With that being said, this is probably going to be my last one. Like I said, it's late, and I just don't see a sense of me recording another one just yet. Or pre-recording, unless something crazy happens. Like if I can get into kerning PQ, I'll make a video regardless. I'm gonna try that tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday, so I'll try making a kerning video. But alright guys, that's it. I think I'm hopping off. It's late. I had a long day, so thank you guys. Oh, I'm still gonna end the video like normal. Let's see if I can get an opening so I don't get hit. F2. I'll see you guys. Thanks. Enjoy. And happy mapling. Bye.